Okay, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I want to open this video up with a video that I found on Twitter. You guys got to check this shit out. This is a video of refugees in Naples, Italy, getting onto a bus. And just check out how crazy this is. Watch this. Wait for it. Here we go. Oh shit, here we go. Oh my god. Yo, can you imagine being that bus driver right? What? This is absolutely crazy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look, there's some women up in there too. Some women getting on that bus too. Oh, look at this crazy ass mother. That dude's like, I got on the bus. I got on the bus. Yes, 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 yes. I got on the bus. Absolutely unbelievable. I'm going to skip to the end of this video, and you got to check out the white guy here just sticking out like a sore thumb. And why would you get on a bus with these kind of people? Look at it. Looks like he's got a kid with him or something too. Absolutely unbelievable. So now that we all know that we're talking about the uncivilized third world refugees, in quotations, that are pouring into Europe, we have to talk about something extremely important that I think a lot of you won't actually be aware of. But before we get to that, just so I can remind you how uncivilized these people are, the Daily Mail reported just a couple of days ago that a woman was raped, whipped, and decapitated in front of a cheering crowd. Now, where did this take place? Wah, wah, wah. In the Democratic Republic. That's gotta be a fucking joke. Of Congo. Just to read some of the main points here, the woman was brought on stage naked in front of a cheering crowd of people, if we can even call them that. She was then forced to have sex with the son of her husband's second wife. Both the woman and the man were executed, and witnesses said the rebels then drank their blood and left the bodies on display. And they want to bring these fucking third world degenerate cannibals into the borders of the United States? All hail Trump! No, but seriously, this is why we need to stand for the flag. This is why we all need to learn the Pledge of Allegiance and say it to ourselves every single fucking day. Because if that's the standard for you to have to be a citizen, these people will not pass. If we're going to be taking the knee for anything, it should be for that seventh wave LGBT homosexual perverted bullshit they keep trying to shove down our fucking throats. And by the way, I should let you know, these Congolese warriors are some of the thousands that Obama snuck in over our southern border at the Tijuana border late last year, right before the election. Imagine what Hillary would have continued had she been elected president. It is a fact that Obama was shipping in tens of thousands of male migrants of fighting age by cargo plane from places like Somalia, the Congo, Syria, Haiti, and God knows where else for years now by crossing them over the southern border from Mexico. Thousands just last September into Tijuana, Mexico to cross over the US border in a secret deal with Mexico. They were being relocated throughout the states. And as a final FU, Obama signed a protected status deal for the Somalian fighting age males he imported days before he left office. You guys have to be aware of this. So to corroborate this commentary, we're gonna go to another channel called The Myth of Feminism, and this guy actually happens to be from Mexico, and check out what he's been reporting on for the last couple of years.
Now, these people do not speak English, they do not speak Spanish, but they are going over to the US border having been granted some sort of pass or amnesty, I'm not certain. They're all, or at least the vast majority, men of their adult age, and it seems that some of them, not all, I'm not sure, but at least some are Muslims. I don't know where they're from, and they're not saying a word.
The barbarians are at our doors. Let's check out another video from The Myth of Feminism.
Human tissue seeping with blood. We were told to stop everything because there was an important message that needed to be given to us. The fact that there's a huge uptick in kidnappings and murders of attractive young women is incredibly disconcerting to me.
So this guy is reporting this stuff from Mexico. It sounds like a horror show straight from the UK or maybe Stockholm, Sweden. But no, this shit is happening at our borders right now. They are crossing over from Mexico by the thousands into our country. This is not only affecting the United States, but Tijuana, Mexico has essentially been destroyed because of these migrant floods. Or should I call them the barbarian hordes? The similarities between what's going on right now in the United States in 2017 and the fall of the Roman Empire is not only shocking, but wildly accurate. And one more video from our Mexican friend, African Migrants in Tijuana update.
Refugees have been coming into Baja California, Mexico, specifically to Tijuana, in order to use it as a launching point into the United States. They have been coming in small numbers, in hundreds, maybe, not enough. So this border, which is one of the most used borders in the...
God damn, it already looks like a crime scene in downtown Chicago in Tijuana.
This had not been reported to me, and I live in the state of Baja California, so it's a better life, because they have been promised, all of the commodities that they could want over here in the U.S. And from what I'm seeing, yeah, they're being given all of the commodities.
So to sum this all up, kidnappings and murders have actually increased in Baja California as well as Tijuana. In January of this year, Breitbart News reported in the final week of the Obama administration, the outgoing Secretary of Homeland Security extended the temporary protected status for Somali nationals and others for an additional 18 months. They're considered Somali nationals, but at the same time, the US government considers them eligible individuals without nationality. So I don't understand, are they Somali nationals, or are they like the ancient biblical tribes who have essentially no homeland and are fucking homeless? Well, thank God, even Black America is getting tired of this shit. Check out what our friend Shazil Soons had to say about the left and the right and what is going on in our country right now.
The left is going against the right.
Obviously.
It's a huge civil war that's being planned out.
Did you hear that? A civil war? Look, this guy may not be the most educated, but he has enough common sense to be able to tell what the hell is going on.
It's happening right now. And what they want is for everybody to choose a side.
Preach it, brother.
Now, a lot of these white boys and a lot of these white people,
White boy got the shout out.
they've already chosen their side. And what I'm saying to these people is, my people, is you're setting yourself up to get slaughtered. Okay, become armed. Okay, become aware.
Black America supporting the Second Amendment right, you gotta love it. But listen to what I'm telling you now. All the so-called marginalized groups in America, Black America, Gay America, stank dyke ass feminist woman America, the left wants to use you for their own gain. And if all this is leading to some kind of civil war, I wouldn't be surprised if we definitely saw that within our lifetime. Oh my God, not civil war, impossible. And in other news, Trump's sexual assault accuser subpoenas Trump's campaign for documents on all assault claims. Now, you've probably seen this all over the news right now, and publications spanning from CNN to Glamour magazine are trying to make you think that this is actually news. Now, this is the woman who's actually accused President Trump of groping her in 2007, subpoenaing his campaign for any documents on any woman alleging that Donald Trump touched her inappropriately, according to BuzzFeed News. But what you should know is that this is actually not news. She is one of like 6 or 7 different bitches that are trying to stick Donald Trump with this whole toxic masculinity, all men are rapists BS that's being pushed right now. And what they're trying to do is distract the public from what's really going on, and that is Hollywood now being exposed for literally being a demonic, anti-American legion of sexual degenerate, homosexual perverts, and now they're trying to cover all this shit up. So many people have been trying to put this on Trump. They're trying to make people think that Trump is as bad as Hollywood, but it doesn't seem to be sticking. And now the mainstream media, along with the establishment Democrats, are having to answer the question, why did you fuck with that fat Jewish fuck?
I was just sick. I was shocked. I was appalled. It was something that was just intolerable. in every way.
Oh, come on, Hillary. I mean, please, you get a chance to defend yourself here. Can we at least get some original commentary coming from your old hag mouth?
Like so many people who have come forward and spoken out, this was a different side of a person.
Look at her trying to rationalize her association with Harvey Weinstein,
who I and many others had known in the past.
And there she goes, taking the blame off of herself. I and many others knew and accepted his millions of dollars, literally millions of dollars, in campaign donations.
Would you have called him a friend?
Yes, I probably would have. And so would so many others.
She probably would have called him a friend. How sweet. Looks like a match made in heaven. And to top it all off, Hillary Clinton actually has a history of being married to and sticking by sexual predators. Now, I want to end this video with some wise wisdom coming from Jordan B. Peterson. So he had tweeted out a quote where he said, "You can't really achieve excellence without diversity." And then he's responding to this quote by saying, "No, you can't achieve excellence without standards." And then some nameless, faceless, leftist troll came back at him and said, "A commitment to equality and diversity is a pretty good standard." You gotta love Jordan Peterson. He has the best comebacks. So this is what he said. "No, it's not. It's an appalling piece of virtue signaling propaganda predicated on the idea that race and gender differences equals diversity. I won't do it. I won't do it."
If they find me, I won't pay it. If they put me in jail, I'll go on a hunger strike. I'm not doing this. And that's that. I'm not using the words that other people require me to use, especially if they're made up by radical left-wing ideologues.
Jordan Peterson is right, and I just hope to see more people wake up to this Illuminati, leftist, one world government bullshit. Race and gender differences does not equal diversity. Bringing in millions of migrants from the third world does not equal diversity for the United States. It equals major fucking ethnic and economic problems. And why is it that the United States and Europe needs to become more diverse? Whoever put it into our minds that we're not diverse enough? I'm fucking Greek, I'm fucking French, I'm fucking English. Within my own blood, there is so much goddamn diversity. And look at the United States itself. We are a melting pot of different, beautiful European cultures. And not only European, have you ever been to New Orleans? They cook up all kinds of crap. They be stewing pig's feet and frog legs and mixing up potions and praying to prehistoric gods. And then let's take a look at Europe. Europe has so much ethnic and cultural diversity spanning from coast to the border of Russia and beyond. You could go to England, Italy, France, Spain, Sweden, Germany, and they would all be so different and full of so much beautiful European diversity. And what the left really wants is less white people. And I hate to be the one to have to say this, but it's true. The truth is, globally speaking, whites are already a minority. Why should we become a minority in the United States or in Europe? Please, if you have the answer to my question, seriously, leave a comment down below. If you enjoy these kind of videos, please do give it a like. Also subscribe to my channel, check out my Twitter at Charles Marlowe _, and also make sure you check out my Patreon, because God knows YouTube's not going to pay me for this video. Patreon.com/Charles Marlowe. And as always, until next time, I'll see you guys on the next video.